Renewable and non-renewable energy sources are used in electricity generation, lighting or cooking in Kenya. Energy Ministry indicates that as at December last year, over 70% of households and businesses in Kenya were connected to the national grid. Among the reasons blamed for not having electricity connection is the initial cost that is deemed high for low-income households and small businesses. Kenya is on the journey towards 100% renewable energy. One of the energy sources that is greatly underutilized is solar energy, which has a great potential to ensure that those who are off the national grid are connected. Since the year 2009, about 6.2 million solar products have been sold in Kenya, with 14 million people accessing improved energy through off-grid solutions such as solar between the year 2016 and 2018. Kenya has high insolation rates with an average of 5 to 7 peak sunshine hours and receives an average daily insolation of 4 to 6 kilowatts per hour per meter square. Despite this, the contribution of solar to electricity generation is less than 1%. In a bid to reduce carbon emissions and at the same time increase off-grid energy solutions, an entrepreneur has come up with the solar e-cycle. The idea was born in a village in Cameroon 3 decades ago.
I was traveling in northern Cameroon. We stopped into a little village that was actually, it was a kingdom. And the king, the head of the village, had 30 wives and 150 children. And he explained to us that half his family had to spend every day go fetch water, 7 kilometers during the dry season. Wet season rather, and 14 kilometers during the wet season. And at that point I was already fiddling with solar power at home, and I said, why can't we build a solar powered light electric vehicle with using power from the sun to carry this water for people?
On full charge, this solar tricycle can go a distance of 50 kilometers per hour.
The solar panel here is a 300 watt solar panel. It's running into these batteries. There's 4 of these 12-volt car batteries. And then the energy from there, and also extra energy from the sun, is going directly into the motors so that we can go at the speed of light.
The tricycle targets low-income earners who can use it to transport both goods and persons, and in the evening, tap the solar energy from the tricycle to light their homes.
People could survive 10 years on 50 cents a day and carry people 50 kilometers every day, or power their homes, power their telephones, television, pump water. Many productive uses.
Solar e-cycles General Manager Alex Makaliwa says more prototypes are underway as market needs continue to evolve.
We have a lot of orders coming in every other day. I think the most important thing for us as a company is to grow capacity to make sure that we can fulfill these orders. Kenya can be a hub where we not only have these solutions built locally for the local market, but we can also build things that are appropriate and a good fit for markets outside of Kenya. That would be absolutely fantastic.
The inventors are, however, decrying taxes on solar products, noting that they are making products costlier, hence slowing uptake.
There is very good goodwill, I must say, to support renewable energy with more advocacy and approaching the right people in government will have very good uptake.
High fuel consumption by cars in the country has led to high carbon emissions. The abundant solar energy that is in Kenya is not fully exploited, and solutions such as the solar e-cycle could be the start towards a clean, green transport system. Betty Kiptum, Channel 1 Business.